Peace and love, family. It's to the top, Chris. Let's get it. If I told you to go without food for just a couple of days, you think you'd be able to do it? At first, my answer was no. I genuinely never had that level of self-control, that level of discipline. My relationship with food was terrible. I would snack a lot. I would always have my favorite food available to me. I would always eat takeout, right, and things of that nature. But then I realized, like, I'm letting myself go. Like, as I start, like, the reason why I even started this journey, one of the reasons, was because I realized I was letting myself go, bro. Like, I was not staying, I was, like, yeah, I was working out. Yeah, I was doing my daily walks. Yeah, I was doing my cardio when it comes to skateboarding and things like that. But I was still overindulging in food, right? I was still, like, the balance of me working out, staying fit, staying active compared to me eating food was way up here. You feel me? Like, my ratio was super unbalanced. My ratio was not to my liking at all. And I got uncomfortable, bro. I got so uncomfortable the day I put on my tank top, right? And noticed that I had my gut hanging out. And for someone who always used to be skinny, I was born with abs and things like that, bro, that's pain. I'm not gonna lie. That's pain. Nah, that's real pain. That's real pain. To really see yourself let go like that after like years of seeing your self-image with abs and like a pretty, built body. Come on, bro. That's pain. So I immediately was like, I was immediately disappointed. I was like, no, this got to change. You know what I'm saying? I can't keep going on like this. Like energies of frustration are the catalyst to growth and to change, bro. I realized that every time I got frustrated at my current situation, that's when I had the fire to do something about it. Right? People shame negative emotions, bro. They shame you for thinking and feeling a certain way when it's like, that darkness, bro, that dark energy that everybody has, right, can be transmuted. That's what they don't understand. Most people don't understand that we are alchemists, bro. Feel me? The ability to change one form of energy to another form of energy, bro. You feel me? That's what we're able to do. You know what I'm saying? And master that, right? Like, anytime you feel negative can be channeled into art, music, working out. Like, that's what you do with negative energies. That's what you do with negative emotions, bro. You feel me? You're not supposed to stay stuck in them. That's where most people get it twisted, right? Because they ignore the fact, or they don't know the fact that energy can be used constructively. That's why most of the songs that we all know and love have to do with either heartbreak or going through the struggle in some way, some form. All the music that we genuinely like stem from negative emotions and experiences, quote unquote negative experiences, right? That those artists have channeled to create greatness, bro. Like, that's what you can do with negative energy. So when I was frustrated and disappointed, really, I was just really disappointed and how I view, like, me personally, I care about how I look. I don't know about I know everybody else does as well, but I care about how I look. I care about how I'm presented. And I'm gonna be honest, discipline, you know where your discipline really shows when you walk into the room? Is in your physique, bro. Right? The first thing that people look at is not what's inside of you, right? Because they have yet to even, that's something that people have to get to know. No, it's not that. It's what's outside of you first, bro, how you present yourself. Some people don't really care about how they dress. Some people don't care about what they wear. Some people don't care about how they look when it comes to their shape, when it comes to their physique, and they'll use coping mechanisms as in like I remember Kevin Gates was like, I'm hood sexy. Like some people use all of these coping mechanism statements, bro, to avoid the change that they need to do, that they need to work on, right? And for me, I'm not one of those people, bro. Like, I genuinely, like, I hold my own self accountable, and look, I hold my own self accountable. I love myself so much. I hold myself to a certain standard so much. Like, when I don't meet them, pissed. I'm frustrated. I'm disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Because think about this, right? If I were to tell you to describe your dream girl, right? Oh, she's this, she's feminine, she cooks, she cleans, she takes care of the kids, she takes care of the house, she's a divine feminine, all of these things, right? But when I'm like, okay, but are you that though? Are you like her counterpart? Are you the counterpart of that though? Right? Are you in your divine masculine? Are you a provider or protector? Right? Are you somebody who has a plan? Are you a leader of your household? Right? Oh, now it's like, oh, no, not yet, but I would love a girl. No, bro, you see, you got it twisted, bro. You're working backwards. Don't get me wrong, those standards are perfectly fine. Those standards are valid, right? But at the same time, you have to become that first, bro. Like, by the time a lady enters your life, you should already have all of the foundations and all of the fundamentals set. Ready for that. Like, she's just a cherry on the top. You know what I'm saying? To the life that you already gave yourself. You know what I'm saying? So this is why fasting comes into play. It's like fasting is one of the oldest spiritual technologies that there is known to man. Right? It's in the Bible. It's in everything. Right? Muslim practice it. Like, there's a reason for all of these things. Right? It's spiritual. You feel me? And through not only am I trying to cut weight, which is something very external. It's also to sharpen my sword, brother. Think about it. Your mind is your greatest weapon. Whatever you're focusing your mind and your energy into is what will manifest in your reality, right? So when it comes to fasting, right? I'm letting go. I'm shedding the old version of myself who had that gut. I literally just had a gut not too long ago, bro. Bro, this is where I'm at right now. Hold on. Because I really do this to help people, for real. Look. I know y'all can see that. Like, this is where I'm at. This is where I'm at with it right now. But before, oh my gosh, bro. Yo, my stomach was up to, like, here. Like, right now, I don't have that much of a gut. Right now, I'm still not comfortable where I'm at. What? This is only my second day of fasting. I'm not totally where I want to be at yet. But 100% before, oh my gosh, I was disgusted. Disgusted, bro. Like, I was like the highest weight I've hit was like 168, bro. 169 around there. Almost 170. For a skinny dude like me, and I'm not gonna lie, like I'm 5'8", 5'9", that's not a good look, bro. Especially if all that weight is in here. My weight wasn't evenly distributed across my body. Like, it was only at my gut. So it's something that I gotta lose. And I decided to take that step forward, you feel me? And like I said, to sharpen my sword when it comes to self-control and how I direct my energy, how I direct my mind. Like, think about it. Most people are programmed to eat 3 meals a day. That's insane. That was sold to you, bro. By Big Pharma, by the food industry, right? They wanted you, think about it. Cereal in the morning. That's the most craziest meal. That's the most craziest meal setup I've ever, like, looking back at that now, I'm like, yo, that shit is insane. We view food nowadays as a habit. Oh, I gotta eat. The moment you feel that urge, oh, I gotta eat. I gotta get something. Like, yo, we've become impulsive. We'll order DoorDash at the drop of a hat. You feel me? We'll go out to eat at the drop of a hat. Feel me? Just because we feel that slight urge. Bro, I realized, like, I was just looking it up not too long ago. Why is it that our stomach rumbles? And you know what I came to find out? That's just our stomach moving food throughout our gut. It's not a signal of being hungry and that you need food immediately. No. And let's go even deeper. Parasites live in your cravings. Your cravings are not you, bro. They're not, bro. Anytime you're eating impulsively, you're not even, like, some people don't even eat consciously, bro. Some people don't even eat chewing the food, letting it marinate, letting all the sweets and the flavor, the season actually marinate within their mouth and go about it in such a peaceful way. You know? We just eat without thinking, bro. And that was me as well, bro. Like some people don't even pray before they eat or even give thanks, bro. And I'm guilty of that as well. But I'm saying these are habits that I'm genuinely correcting. You feel me? And it's like, these are all the things that we've been conditioned to do. Nobody has been there to correct any of these things, bro. You feel me? In our lives. Nobody views this as a problem. Bro, it is a problem. I'm here. I'm telling you it's a problem. And I'm telling you the negative side effects that happen with that. You feel me? You end up not appreciating food no more. You end up taking that shit for granted. You know what I'm saying? And then you let that shit get to a point where you're not caring about your weight, right, as much. Because food has become such a habit. Food has become a habit. Like that period, that sentence alone is destructive, right? That's sabotage to self, 100%. You feel me? So, and let me not even get started with people who have to watch videos as they eat. Like that's a whole nother thing. Feel me? We're not in the present moment when we eat. That's a problem. So it's like we have to fix our relationship with food, bro. You know what I'm saying? Me being on this second day of fast, I'll tell you right now everything that I've been feeling. From the moment I woke up today, right? I felt nausea. I didn't feel too good, bro. Like I felt a bit woozy. You feel me? Like I wasn't feeling it. I'm not gonna lie. I was not feeling it at all. I was feeling the withdrawals. You see? Food is a drug, brother. Like, to have to say that I'm feeling the withdrawals of something correlates with drug abuse. And brother, food, we abuse that shit. So, first I was feeling nausea. I never felt that before, right? Because I fasted, like I said, for like 2 or 3 days max. Never felt nausea before. But, and mind you, I didn't do nothing to prepare for my fast. I encourage everybody to definitely prepare for their fast and do the research behind that as to how to prepare for their fast. Because maybe I didn't do it right and that's why I felt nausea, but it's another topic. I felt nausea, right? My stomach, later on throughout the day, was rumbling, right? But what did I say before? It's just the process of the gut, right? Just doing its job, right? Resistance. Listen, where I work at, I'm a security guard, right? So where I work at, there's a cafeteria downstairs. I go there sometimes to get water or anytime I'm hungry, right? But keyword, anytime I'm hungry. Mind you, I'm not going there for food no more. I'm going there for bottles of water. But now I have to pass by all of the food. Think about the temptation, right? This is where it even gets so spiritual, bro. It becomes a spiritual warfare just dealing with shit like this. Like imagine seeing all the finest women in one room. And they're seducing you, teasing you, rubbing up on your legs, stuff like that. But you can't F them. What? That's torture, right? What? That's hell. But that's how I feel when it comes to food. You feel me? That's the same exact emotions that course through your body being surrounded in a room full of women is the same emotions that I felt when going through that cafeteria, you feel me? So, resistance. Immediately, I'm like, damn, I wanna eat. I wanna fold. Can't. Right? I'm like, bro, the realization I came to, I'm like, bro, it's just food. Like, it's not a big deal, bro. Oh my gosh. You've had food for how many years now? What, you can't let go of it just for a couple days, like 30 days? Like, come on, bro. Like, and what? Do you this is me talking to myself. What, do you not want abs, bro? Like, are we not trying to get ready for the summer, bro? Let me know. You feel me? And that grounds me. I'm not gonna lie, that grounds me. I feel lighter. You know, after all of that, you know, I felt a whole lot lighter. And I realized, like, digestion takes so much energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Digestion, like, the process of mind you, your gut is small. It's like the size of your fist, I think. Right? Like, your gut is small. Now imagine you bombarding it with loads of food, a whole plate of just loads of food. How much energy it takes for your body to just like imagine me, imagine all my organs in my body like just trying to drag it down, break it down, process it, move it through so you can shit that shit at the end of the day. Like, that's where it's going. It's going to shit, literally, right? So, and we're like, so that makes me think about like, yo, Like, we're light beings. Humans are not supposed to be heavy. To carry around so much weight is insane, bro. What if there was a fire in your crib and you need to go down the flights of stairs and carry your son on your back and all the luggage and shit like that, nigga? Like, you're carrying around that weight, and then this weight? Fuck that. Feel me? I think humans are meant to be light beings. I think what we got in nature when it comes to our surviving abilities is endurance, bro. Stamina, feel me, and being able to run for long distances, bro. This is a well-known fact. Then after I went to the bathroom, took a shit and all of that, bro, I lifted up my shirt. I was like, I saw progress, bro. I'm seeing myself slimmer. I'm like, yo, it's lit. Like, it's working. I'm seeing the results in real time in front of my face, bro. I look in front of the mirror almost every day, bro. Some may say I have body dysmorphia, bro. Listen, I'm just on my own ass, bro. I expect greatness out of myself. You feel me? And I think everybody should expect greatness out of themselves, bro. Mediocrity is a waste. You're gonna look back at your life and be like, I did nothing great. So, bro, I demand greatness. Feel me? I saw progress. I was like, yo, it's lit. And it motivated me even more. Mind you, motivation is a fleeting fire, bro. Discipline is what will carry me throughout all the next 29 days? 28 days. Okay, the next thing I felt was being more in tune with my body. On the ride home from work, like, I just sat back, bro. And I could just feel, like, the energy coursing through my body. Like, I could just feel me being present with my body. Being present with myself and all the pains here, the tension here, right? I could feel, I can breathe, and I felt more connected. Like, I felt more grounded within myself. I'm not living out here, right, reacting to the world and shit like that. No, I'm back here, bro. I'm back here observing. You know, I'm back here just chilling, right? I'm back here just processing, letting the energy flow, everything. Bro, it felt so great. And literally, the last thing is, like, I felt zen. Like, I felt at peace, bro. You know? Not, like, in knowing that, like, I don't have a load on me to carry, that for sure. But also in knowing that, like, I'm a man of my word. You feel me? I'm doing what I'm saying. I'm doing what I'm saying I'm going to do. How about you try telling yourself to do something and actually following through with that and watch how you feel afterwards. Bro, the euphoria. Try telling yourself that you're going to do something, not do it, and see how disappointed you're going to feel. That's how it works, bro. I felt at peace with knowing that my words have value, bro. And that I'm actually doing what I'm saying I'm going to do, and I'm actually helping myself out in the process. I'm helping myself evolve. Like, I got myself like that. I got myself like that. That I'm gonna evolve and I'm taking myself there. Nobody's gonna take you there, brother. Your mom, your dad, nobody's gonna be around, my brother, to correct your own habits that you do in private, bro. Feel me? All that shit I was doing with food was in private. You think I was eating in front of people and that people was correcting me and shit? No, bro. Hell no. I have to audit my life. I have to audit myself. Right? I remember Wallow was like, this is my life. But that's what I'm talking about. Like, this is my life. Like, this is my life. So I gotta take care of myself. Nobody's gonna love me more than me. Nobody's gonna take care of myself more than me. Nobody's gonna help me more than I'm gonna help myself. So let me help myself out. Let me do myself a favor. Feel me? And that's it. That's it for day 2. 28 days left to go. I'm excited. Honestly, I never did this before when it comes to documenting a challenge. So, super grateful for y'all to be on this journey with me. Feel me? And if you're on the same type of time, feel me, and you want to go ahead and join as well, go ahead. I recommend that shit. You're seeing the benefits in real time. I just showed you my abs are coming soon, my brother. Like, your abs is there. It's just hiding under all of that fat. To the top, Chris family.